Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Tower of Guns. So, let's do a victory lap. I think, Bluegrass, and now everybody's trying to wake up, Brap347 because he has never seen Tower of Guns before. So I figured, hey, let's play some Tower of Guns. Now let's quickly, realize that we don't have the stream set to, Tower of Guns, and we totally should. Wow, there are a lot of towers of things in Twitch. I never really realized. Anyway, so following on our absolutely kick-ass nightmare difficulty run from last time. Wow, I feel ridiculously slow in comparison. Well, no big deal. Following on that, I felt it was a good time to play some more. You know, just kind of basic Tower of Guns, some easy Tower of Guns, some laid back, and I feel goddamn slow, and everything feels like it's underwater or something now. I mean, it helps that I got triple jump for that, but seriously, Nightmare Mode really does change how you see this game. I bet I could get really good at this game if I just did nothing but Nightmare Mode. I'd also probably grow to hate it, but either way. Oh man, Bloodborne. Please do not call me Carl. I prefer Wonder, at least on the internet. It'd be weird. For those of you that don't know, my first name is Carl. That's a lot of bombs. Let's keep going. I don't know. Oh man, more bombs. That is always something that I've thought about, as far as online personas. I've been meaning to do a podcast on it, because I really would like to. I don't know. I would really like to talk to a lot of different YouTubers on their opinions on that sort of thing. I was talking to, well, I mentioned, I guess earlier in a completely different game that I've mentioned this several times today, because I can't stop talking about it, considering I spent a good eighth of my day doing it thus far. But I was playing, well, not playing, I was podcasting with people, and all three of them had, that's a lot of bombs, all three of them had at least revealed their first names to everybody else and preferred to be called that way. And I guess it kind of makes sense. Now everybody's just abusing the chat phases. Okay. But so everybody kind of preferred to be called that way. And for me, I prefer to be called Wander, especially on the internet. And I mean, I'm not going to exactly say it's my super secret identity, but it's kind of you really don't want to Batman really doesn't want to be called Bruce when he's running around. Ah, God, I'm probably going to get hit here. Wow, managed to actually avoid any direct hits. Crazy. But Batman doesn't want to be called Bruce while he's, out in the field. Freaking, at least for the most part, the butler, whatever his name is, always calls him Master Bruce. And you know what? Maybe he gets a pass because he's old and kind of cool. But at the same time, if I were Batman and somebody called me Bruce out on the field, I go batshit. I would lose it. Oh, damn it. I can make it, but Wander is Batman confirmed. God. How did I make this the first time around? Oh, I made it from this one. I was wondering, that I don't have the verticality to make that. I guess what I want to do is get around here and then cross. But it's interesting, playing with people that we all call each other by some kind of weird pseudonym and stuff. And just the fact that some people prefer to be called by their real name, I guess a lot of people do, but I don't know, I'm not gonna compare myself fully to Cryotic here because shit, I'm nowhere near as secretive as that dude. I know at least several people know of my full, oh hey, we're actually done with this, know of my full-on real identity, which to me is still kind of weird. And originally I was actually going to be super closed off about it. I wasn't really sure on that one. And at some point I'm going to do at some point I'm going to do a face cam and a full introduction thing, or if you can find me at PAX, I guess you get that as a bonus. But no, I don't know. I just prefer Wander for whatever reason. I guess it just lets me separate what I do in real life versus on the internet doing this sort of thing. And I'm sure some of it is seated in the fact that, Carl is almost always a particularly not hated name, but like, freaking Jimmy Neutron ruined my name. God damn it, Jimmy Neutron. It wasn't just Jimmy Neutron, but Jimmy Neutron definitely had a hand in it. And it doesn't help that a lot of other people, a lot of other shows kind of do the same thing. Like, I know a lot of people hate Walking Dead, but I absolutely hate the character Carl. He just does not handle pressure. Goddamn, dude, chill out. I mean, of course, it's freaking Walking Dead, go figure. But Wander is just me on the internet. I don't know. It'll always be that way. And I'm sure that not everybody's going to... I wonder if, like, Total Biscuit ever... Shoot, what is Total Biscuit's real name? I know it. Whatever, no big deal. But, I wonder, like, if anybody... I guess the thing is, I don't talk to a whole lot of other YouTubers. Wow, I don't have a single pickup, do I? Yeah, I'm running around completely vanilla. That is actually kind of concerning. But I wonder if other YouTubers actually run into identity issues after a certain point. Like, every once in a while I notice I talk to myself in real life as Wander, and, like, considering my, I'm not going to say failing social life, but my, like, limited real-life social life, generally, everybody calls me Wander nowadays, so at this point I'm more used to people calling me Wander, save for my folks, than, you know, people calling me by my first name. Because, I mean, I interact with my parents to some degree. Oh, it's a vampiric thingamabob. And to some degree, I'm creating some kind of weird, like, if you've ever seen the movie, oh shoot, Tropic Thunder, I'm effectively just becoming the Robert Downey Jr. character, except for significantly less racist. And, yeah, less funny. But let's be honest here, Robert Downey Jr. is actually really humorous. You know what, never mind. He was always humorous. If you think about, like, Iron Man and stuff, that movie could be funny from time to time, even when it was trying to be serious. But yeah, seriously, how's the music in this game? The music in this game is quite good. Sort of. It gets really repetitive, and considering I've done 127 episodes on this, it was bound to get to me. Same thing with Binding of Isaac. I've actually done. Oh, hello. These guys are still alive. Didn't even realize. But I don't know. It's good atmosphere, but it's not easy listening after a certain point. I listen to the soundtrack like all the time, right before the game actually came out. Please stop hitting me. The cool thing about the music in this game, for those of you that don't know, and I've mentioned this once or twice, is that it was all made by the developer's older brother, which is kind of cool. It's like sort of keeping it in the family, but at the same time, it's just kind of a neat little factoid that you wouldn't think of. But, let's see. How old am I? I am 24. I am 24 years old. Wow. I'm getting into, like, Q&A time. Wanderbot. I guess the moment I, like, mention my real name, it kind of becomes necessary. Wow, I'm just getting showered in goods. Okay, Strategic Defense Array, you win the cash prize. You're actually a lot better than I thought you were. Unfortunately, we have yet to get a single freaking pickup. Like, anything apart from just tokens. Which is weird, but we do have 3 jumps. We do have that bit. Yeah, I could totally be lying to all of you. In fact, I could actually be like a 12-year-old girl with a really intense voice modulator going on. I'm not above that theory. That'd be really insane to pull off. I would have to give props to anybody that would actually have the determination to do that sort of thing. Please don't actually make that, like, try and make that canon. It's not canon. I'm not 12. I don't think I'd even be allowed to have a YouTube channel. And if I did, I'd have the, like, most accepting parents in the world ever. Which could be kind of funny. But, not gonna happen. Either way, let's just hide in the corner. Oh, shit! He can shoot straight down. I can't shoot straight up. This is not fair. Not in the slightest. Wander, 12-year-old girl confirmed. 12-year-old girl, also Batman confirmed. Oh, these are bullets. Let's see what we got over here. The answer is still 0 pickups. Damn! Really? This is ridiculous. Yeah, at some point I will do, like, some kind of introductory type video. I get the feeling I'm actually going to show up on somebody else's video first, like, live. And you guys are going to have to figure that one out first. Then I'll be coy about it for a couple of months. That'd actually be kind of funny. Of course, knowing me, I'd probably spoil the surprise fairly early on just because I am not exactly the most Can I make it? Nope, can't make it. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt real bad. I was really hoping I could make that. Also, there's an 8-bit cannon as we go along. But, you know what? I don't know. Up we go. And over we go. Yeah, that is really satisfying. I like this secret. Now, we've got that 8-bit cannon over here. I might as well kill it. Might give me something useful. What's up, bitch? How you doing? And there we go. It had almost nothing for me. That is insulting. That is very insulting. Sort of. Yeah. And there we go. Yeah, I'm sure with like a serious amount of Googling, you could probably figure out who I am. But try not to get like super creepy about it. One of the reasons why I'm like super... Oh, shoot. We got hotbot bots in here. I'm kind of like super private with like handing out my Steam or especially my Skype. Like, don't ask for my Skype. I'm not going to hand that out. The thing is with like Steam, I don't use it for a whole lot of communication, so it's usually pretty. Did I already kill the bomb launcher? Yeah, I did. But like I'm usually kind of private with those things, just because I realize after a certain point it's going to be impossible for me to like maintain most of this, and eventually I'm probably actually going to even have to delete my actual Facebook account just because I'm going to get bothered on there too. Even though I haven't logged into that thing for like 4 months, give or take. Let's just... Please make it... Oh, hey. He's still there. Now, this is not the one with the secret there. Nope, that isn't. I think there's actually still a spiky ball launcher, but it's not particularly useful. Really, have I made it this far without getting a single actual usable pickup? This is problematic. We might... Yeah, we're probably not going to win this run just because RNG is not smiling on us right now. Like, I haven't even found a single shop with, or secret with an item in it. The only reason why we're doing well enough is because I have triple jump. Which is concerning, but we'll see. Grandpa Napoleon, you are a terrifying individual to behold. Has a lot of bullets, and I don't like. Luckily, he's terrible at dealing with strafing. Alright, and we could get that, but we really don't need it. Could actually get us up to a couple secrets, though. Oh, yeah, it's hard to tell. Like, our stuff is maxed out, though. Like, max weapon level. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go with the John's All Access Pass. Seems like a sort of smart-ish idea. And off we go. Yeah, it's definitely gonna get us something. But seriously, no pickups whatsoever. The rooms are not repetitive. For those of you not aware, I'm kind of telling Brap about how this game works. So the rooms, there are huge amounts of random rooms that get like constructed together, kind of like some kind of awkward Lego set. And oh boy, we're in the warehouse. Alright, yeah, we're not going to win this run, but it's going to be an interesting run anyway. Yeah, this is about as vanilla as you can get. First perk, first weapon, and no pickups whatsoever. Fascinating. I don't think I've ever had a run that's had, like, this low of a drop rate ever. I wonder if it's trolling me as a result of my, like, victory. It totally could. Also, I just realized one of the reasons why I might not actually have all the percentage here is I haven't gotten all of the achievements in the game. Either that or I haven't seen all of the secret guns. Both are entirely possible. Either way. But yeah, it pieces all the rooms together, but the thing is, each room has, like, 7 to 10 different enemy configurations. I might be exaggerating that one, but you get a lot of different enemy sets. So this specific setup, I believe, was completely unique. Oh right, we do actually have a secret down here. The secrets never change though, which is kind of nice. But when all the secrets are just money, it's not particularly useful. Yeah, Joe has preemptively, before even seeing the video, has decided to give me the absolute worst drop rate you could ever run into. I sound familiar. Huh, could be possible. But, you know what, if you're not from the Boston area, you probably don't know me. Let's take out the super cannon before everything else. Oh, shoot! We have these guys. Of course we have these guys, and we have many, many spiky ball launchers, which I'd like to take out first, actually, come to think of it. They don't move. That's quite a lot of enemies. I just realized I also have John's All Access Pass, so I could have actually gotten to... Oh well, not the end of the world. I don't even know if I would have been able to get up to that secret area. I don't even know if it's a viable secret area, and I'd rather use it to get to something that I can actually get to. But, yeah, Joe is the developer for this game. It's actually a solo project built completely in Unreal by, Joe Mirabello of, I am not going to say Studio 38 fame, but, dude worked on Amler before this. And, well, if you don't know about Amler, that was actually the first game I really covered on this channel. And, I really want to ask Joe about that sometime. Oh well, we are going to be rich as balls, though. Even if, like, we're not doing terribly, despite everything. But, oh, I really want to get some kind of perk here. Oh, okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Ow! Alright, there's usually a shop down here or something. I know there's a shop somewhere. And I remember it was down here. But it could be wrong. Let me just see. But, keep looking. Also, all of these are bullet casings. I always enjoyed that. Oh, it's back here. Alright, and it's nothing but blue EXP. Great. Let's see, do I have a clear shot? No, I don't. Or at least not a clear shot that I want to take. Am I safe over here? Fuck it. Oh, sweet. I don't think I'm gonna make this. No, I'm not. But there is a ramp here. I don't think I ever actually processed this. There was a ramp up right here. Oh god, I'm stuck. I'm stuck on something, and I'm getting murdered very brutally. Really wish I hadn't found that secret. Alright, there's nothing here worthwhile for me. I really wish I'd saved John's All Access Pass for this bit. Alright, let's just blow him. Oh, shoot, that's where all the saw blades are coming from. Damn it. This is just Suckville. And we're about to go fight the boss. Aren't we? Because, yeah, the boss chamber always follows this one. Well, yep, this is not going to be a good run for me. Let's just leave. I accept death. Who are we fighting? Double? Ooh, we might yet live this one. It's kind of ridiculous. I just am hoping. But yeah, I did not actually remember that this game was on the PS4, but I think Joe's either in the process of porting it or has ported it already. And I can't actually comment on how good this game is with a controller. I assume it's probably okay, but I've never tried it. Oh, I tried it once and it was not good. But that's just because I have shit aim to begin with, so shit aim on a controller is even worse. God damn it, I'm gonna keep living. I'm not going to die here, which is ridiculous. But, let's... Okay, that is getting kind of weird, Dargona. Let's keep going. God, I feel like I'm being sucked into the rotation of Lantern Nefolis here. I like him as a boss design, though. He's kind of interesting. It's more of like just an environmental hazard than an actual boss. And again, very susceptible to jumping and strafing. Weirdly enough. Alright. Let's get all the stuff. Ooh. Crit serum? It's not going to do us any good. We're not going to win this run without some kind of secret boost. And keep going. Yeah. Let's keep going. Ugh. Wow. Yeah, I only found 22% of the secrets there. We're at 40%, which is pretty par for the course as far as we're going, but this is brutal. Well, let's see what happens. I mean, I've got John's All Access Pass, so I should be able to get up to... Yeah, I'm definitely going to be able to get up to that secret area. Also feel like, no, the difficulty hasn't increased. I'm just not quite registering how these bullets are flying. Oh, no big deal. Like, again, having triple jump and this gun, like, even though it's kind of super vanilla, it actually is fairly possible. Hey, there's our first pickup. At long last, blue EXP rate ++. I can't believe it took us this long. Honestly can't believe. This game is trolling me really hard right now. I wonder actually if it does that. Because, okay, so I think I mentioned this in Forced and never got back to it, but so I mentioned that Joe did something particularly devious in regards to this game. Actually, let's go. Oh, crap, it's not fully charged yet. So what Joe did that I find particularly devious and kind of awesome in a very evil way is he actually made it so your first, I think, 5 runs have a wildly higher difficulty than usual to get you used to the idea of losing, which I think is really cool. And also very evil, and I don't think I've ever actually mentioned that before, but I think it's actually one of the coolest things a developer of a roguelike could do to kind of acclimatize his player base to the game as a whole. Oh, yeah. But I would not be surprised if he also had some kind of like bizarro hidden karma system in this game. Hey, armor. All right, so we're still screwed. Like 90% certain we're in trouble here. But maybe we'll get lucky. Shit. That's not lucky. It's not even remotely useful. I really wish that item specifically had like an alternate function, like it would actually increase your luck or whatever, but it doesn't. It doesn't do anything of the sort. Because that would be a really interesting trade-off, Boost your difficulty to high heaven, but get boost your difficulty to high heaven, but get like a huge bonus to luck. It does not work that way though. Very frustrating. Oh, and we get another jump. Hopefully I can get a jump height here. If I can manage that, we might actually have a chance at winning. Either way, let's get the rest of this. Don't want to use the I don't want to use John's All Access Pass just to get to places semi-conveniently. Oh, speaking of semi-conveniently, that would have been I probably would have been fine, but guess I'm gonna have to get back to down to the ground floor anyway. Guess I'll just run around in a circle. Yeah. So the whole magnetism. The whole premise behind this game was Joe is a technical artist, I believe, at Studio 38, so he had a little bit of programming background and a lot of like artistic 3D modeling type background. So this game's kind of like the blending of the two. And Unreal itself is like an old school shooter engine, so it lends itself particularly well to this kind of gameplay. So all he had to do was mostly code the enemy. Well, I mean, there's a lot of coding that still has to go into it, but he didn't have to do as much work as if he had made like the there's a lag spike there. That was confusing. It must have been because I kind of clipped into the pillar. Either way, off we go, and our health is looking pretty good here, weirdly enough. But yeah, Joe did not actually hand paint the textures, he hand drew them, which to me is, oh shoot, hello Hot. Which is actually even more impressive in a way, because like hand painting a texture actually ain't half bad, and I'm sure like 90% of the like coloration and stuff is hand painted, but like all of the like pretty much dark parts that you see, completely done pencil and paper, while he was watching Walking Dead with his wife, which A, is very adorable, and B, very impressive, because hand drawing like this, that's how you kind of get the weird like scribbly Borderlandsian type style going on, and it fits so well. Like it was such a brilliant move, and it always kind of saddens me that this game did not get as much attention as it deserves, because from like a technical perspective, this is actually one of the best roguelikes out there, purely because nobody else really does this sort of thing. Especially from like a solo project. Like, say what you want about Binding of Isaac, but the game is simplistic, even if it's super deep. But this game, very impressive from a technical perspective, and made by one dude. Oh, hello. Do we have secrets up there? Don't know, can't tell. I'll figure it out. Unfortunately, I'm carrying around John's All Access Pass, hoping that I can jump up to a really cool secret. It's not giving me that. It's just kind of dropping items and putting me in rooms with 0 secrets. Though we did actually get some nice perks along the way, so like we might actually win this yet. It's just going to be really brutal against the Gumball Machine unless we get super lucky here. Hard to tell. Either way. I don't think there's anything up there. I should probably take this guy out anyway. Oh, hey, more armor. Wow. You know, I might actually be able to do this. I'm just going to move the mic a little bit lower. Also, this is the only game on Steam that I've actually bothered to get a get the, like, full badge for, or whatever it's called. You know, the, like, Steam badge thing that gives you a background and stuff. Because, man, this is, like, this was my game. And, if and when Vagante adds trading cards, I'll probably do the same. Because there are very few games that I feel like as much ownership as I do as Tower of Guns. I don't think there's anything on the ramp. Nope, there isn't. Well, off we go. I'm feeling good. Feeling damn good here. Sorta. What do we got over there? I know there's something. Nope, there's nothing on that platform. That is just disappointing. I do actually kind of miss the strategic defense array. Makes killing these guys a lot easier. I like the peas and carrots pistol, but well, I really wish I had spread shot for it. Probably should have actually done a Taco Terror run, but then again, we probably would have died by now, considering I wouldn't have been able to make it through the warehouse. At the very least, get to freaking die! No! Thank you! Took long enough, but, yeah. No, I am also making a game at some point, but I don't think it's ever going to be this impressive. I think I'll probably have to wait for, like, game number 2 or 3. First one's probably just going to be a demo project. God, I have to learn 3D for it. So I went to an art school, specifically for, like, digital art, and had a really good digital art program. And they had a great CG program. And then they're like, oh, by the way, yeah, so we know you're in the, like, 2D section of all of this, but we're not actually going to let you in to the 3D section because we have to reserve those for the industrial designers who are never actually going, well, who have their own 3D program to begin with, but, you know, if they want to take a little bit more because 3D is important for them. It's like, you know what, 3D is important for me too, damn it. They just did not care. They did not let me in. It was very frustrating. So I just kind of taught myself some amount of ZBrush. And this is terrifying. Very fun, but terrifying nonetheless. I'm taking all sorts of damage. Luckily, we've got armor up. Like, we're bleeding armor at the ass right now. And it's saving our ass. But, let's see. Yeah. Let's take out the mine layers. They're becoming enough of a problem. I don't even know what happened there. I must have gotten hit by a tank shot or something. Oh, shit. Did it just spawn? Yep, it just spawned a bunch of these guys on me. And unfortunately, we don't have any might pickups, so our damage is not feeling so great here. But I feel like I'm playing Ziggurat all over again. Nothing but armor. Very little on the damage side of things. Also, we're not generally able to pick up like half of the loot just because it's just smothered in mines. Jeez. Oh, hello. I can go back for that. No more mine layers, meaning everything's safer. I can also shoot away all the spiky balls, so we got that going for us. Alpha's looking good. Blue XP is looking great. 2 blue XP ups and a bunch of armor ups. Actually makes it very easy to sustain our weapon level. Also, looks like we got a speed up down there. I'm really disappointed in the drop rate for this room, too. Sup, ET guns? You can't shoot targets that are moving directly at you. Or most other targets. Like, these are the least threatening enemy in the entire game until you get up to super, like, endless mode. Speaking of, I should actually do, like, a really long endless mode run in this game at some point. That'd be really cool. And, yeah, absolutely, if any of you guys watching this, anyone at all, and you're, like, developing a game and you want me to, cover it, send it over. I mean, I beta test games, too. Though, I'm going to be very blunt if it needs work in some way or another. I will also tell you, you need iframes and a dodge roll. That is pretty much customary at this point. Just saying. Either way, let's see. We've got a couple of secrets here. You got loot for me? The answer is no. Health, though. Let's grab that shit. Now let's think about this for a second. We've got a couple of secrets. Don't think I'm gonna make it to that one. I'll try, though. Definitely not gonna make it up to that one. But this one, I think I can scum the booster blocks. Oh, I made it. Can I? Damn it. I only get one shot at that, too. Oh, well, not the end of the world, but yep. That was disorienting. Anyway, gonna stretch out a little bit. Spelunky Vagante mixed with Borderlands. That sounds interesting. Yeah, no, I think I'm making more. Well, I'm definitely aiming to make more of like a traditional roguelike, like, you know, true dungeon crawler. No, like, crazy game mechanic strings. Though I was going to make it a little bit more tactical XCOM style. I don't know. It's still in the works. That's why I'm not showing off anything. Especially because very little in the... Oh, shoot. Very little in the way of, like, development has actually gone into it yet, which is part of the problem. Aha. Ooh, okay, this is going to be interesting. Now, unfortunately, there's actually a secret in here. I just don't remember where it is. I'm not actually going to pick it up, whatever it is, but I wanted to see where it was. I think it's over here. I think I saw... Ah, here it is. Cool! Note to self, get up there someday. Legitimately. But, let's see. Go back to walking. And, man, that extra jump would have been really nice. And I took falling damage for it. Oh, well, I deserved it anyway. For cheating. Even if it was to look at stuff. But yeah, that's the only secret in any of the boss chambers. All other boss chambers are completely secret-free. Which is kind of cool. Man, I really do need to learn where all the secrets are, though. I've been getting consistently like 40 to 50%, which is not helping me that much. Well, either way. I'm also, for playing a lot of what's it called? A ziggurat lately, I've been pressing shift to sprint. I actually really wish this game had stuff like that. That you could, like, get, like, pseudo-permanent upgrades. Like, you know, you have unlocked sprint, so you can run twice as fast for short periods of time. I think that would be really cool and have some interesting effects. Unfortunately, it does not have that in this game. It just has run speed boosters, which, arguably, is about the same thing. I do actually have John's All Access Pass for this one. Let's take a look at what we got in here. We do have a secret up there. Ah. Oh, shoot. We still got enemies left, so you know what? Let's get over here. Looks like it gets us some speed. Unfortunately, I get the feeling there's going to be bullets coming at us, but you know what? Speed is welcome. So we're actually starting to get the stuff we wanted. Like, that one room had a lot of really good stuff, and seriously, the sets of armor pickups have been nice. I do kind of wish we had something other than rapid shot, or not rapid shot, bounce shot, but it'll be fine. Either way. Let's just keep going. Take a look at this secret area. It has nothing. Oh, it does actually have something for us. Alright, I'm just going to buy it. Seeing as we're here. Never actually... Am I safe? Sort of not safe, but I'm just going to... Ah, God. This is just all sorts of bad. Okay, well, I'm so glad I have armor pickups up the wazoo, out the ass. Wazoo, waz-ass, something. Out the wise ass. There we go. Alright. Wow, we are maxed out already. I had concerns. I still have concerns, but god damn it, it's a lot easier when you're nigh on invincible. Oh, that is fire. I'd rather brave the spikes for a bit. Alright, you know what? Screw it. Let's actually just take the like, strafe and jump approach to fighting these guys. Because I think any other alternative is not going to go well for me, for the time being. That fire is terrifying. I do not like burning. I'm glad Joe kind of nerfed these things along the way, though. They used to be a lot scarier. Alright, what do we got up here? More fire. Not much else. But we do actually get John's All Access Pass, which gets us the other secret area. You need to stop shooting me. They do kind of a pittance of damage, though, which is kind of nice. Alright. Anything else? Nope. Just one more flame turret and the secret. Actually, might be able to get up to the secret. Sans John's All Access Pass. Nope. Well, in that case. Oh, that was disappointing. And I don't think there's anything in there. Let's try the other side. I highly doubt it, but I figure I might as well check for some secrets along the way here. I don't think there are any other ones on this floor. And this is not actually a pre-boss floor, so we might have one other place to get a secret on. And I actually am starting to learn where they are on this area. You'd think after 100-something episodes I'd know where every freaking secret is. Oh, that's a lot of lasers. That's a lot of cannons. Okay. Well, assuming there aren't any, like, invisible laser dudes, we actually have this room in the bag. Once you get past it, it's not super dangerous. You're gonna be a bit scary, though. Gotta kill you. Okay, there we go. Now this is just going to take a very long time to just clear out. And stretch my neck. But, I should probably just kind of jump all over the place, draw their fire. Should probably actually just take these guys out. I know we're going to get a second set spawning as soon as I go, like, fully up the stairs, which I don't want to do. Hello, health. I like that. And all we have left are these guys. Like, we've actually got a lot of pickups here. I was originally kind of bemoaning our fate, but this seems fairly doable. I'm concerned about the gumball machine mainly, but we don't take a lot of damage, so we do have that going for us. Man, I'm glad I did not... I just blitzed it here. Took damage, but could have been worse. Anyway, I should be able to make this. Let me guess, cash? It's cash. Great! This is unfortunate. Seriously, you'd think I'd find some other secrets along the way here. Or items. I was really hoping it'd actually be that other room, but not the end of the world. Well, let's just get here. Let's see. Pay tribute to the Derpfish. Oh, mighty Derpfish, please bless this run. Because I really would like to win with probably one of the worst RNGs I've ever had. Should be fine. Let's just go after him. I'm barely doing damage to him. My hope is... Yeah, wow, we didn't even get a single jump height in there. Should be fine. At least we've got some amount of verticality to it, so we can go over stuff. Just crossing my fingers here. And after a certain point, I can go after that top circle. Oh, don't get stuck. Getting stuck is how you die. Okay. And then once that circle gets bigger, then we're all good. But goddamn, I'm so glad we've got 2 armor pickups going for us here. Unfortunately, that only means like a 10% damage reduction, even though it feels like more. I kind of wish it was flat rate, but that would actually make this game extraordinarily easy to cheese with high armor pickups. Of course, it's not like you really get much of an option there. Actually, that's one of the things that always kind of bothered me about Tower of Guns. Apart from like running out of money, there weren't really a whole lot of options available. It's just like, well, do you get the shop or no? You know, do you want to save that money? And after a certain point, it doesn't even matter. Yeah, we're barely taking damage here. We're gonna have to kill some hug bots just to... Okay, that tank blast hurt a lot. We're gonna have to kill some... Oh shit, nope, we're gonna die. I did not even realize, but our health is not looking good here. I did not realize. Oh god. Yeah, getting hit full frontal with that tank blast hurt. Brutal. But yeah, look, I didn't get that blue EXP up until logistics. There's, like, I did fabulously for how awful RNG was treating me there. Anyway, I will see you guys on the next episode of Tower of Guns, and as always, thanks for watching.